Well, good morning. It's Susan Grayson here and my friend Dawn from Sonoran Mystic Tarot. How you doing, Dawn?
I am doing good. Good. We had a great reading so far this morning, and this is going to be no different. We're going to have great readings today as well.
So, Dawn, do you think we ought to go with just answer finance questions or money and career?
Whatever you think.
I think that's a great way to go. We should do, change it up every week. Do something different. So that's a good one. So no romance or love questions. We're simply going to do finances, career, and money. Okay? Okay. So Dawn, tell me, how was your week?
I am not complaining. It's been good so far, and it's only going to get better.
It's always bound to get better. Exactly. When it goes bad, it gets better. And remember, we can't answer everything, for everybody, at the same time. But if you want a private reading, you can contact us at Susan Grayson 2 at MSN, or you can contact Dawn at advice at Sonoran Mystic Tarot. And, we do charge for our readings because it's our time and effort, and we have to make a living too. But this is our free time with you guys, and we enjoy helping you and giving you free, accurate readings. So Seashells is on here. Hi, Seashells.
Hey, Seashells.
Okay, we're gonna do the money thing, Seashells. So this is all about your money, career, finances, and what you need to know today. So let's see what you need to know. Okay, it says, don't dwell on the past. Don't dwell on all those times you've had hard luck. Because things are getting better. Things are getting brighter on the horizon. Don't focus on the past. Let it go. Things are just going to get better, and things are really turning around this summer for you. So that's what I have for you, Seashells. Thank you.
Let's see what I get for Seashells.
I've got Julie Kieran.
Okay, make sure you put her name up. Yeah.
Seashells, you're getting through this. Again, it's been a rough time. You're getting through it. You need to continue to rest. Make sure that you're helping your body to come to be ready for the new opportunities coming forward to you. You're at the 9 right now, the 9, so you need a little more time. This energy that you're going through right now, this time that you're going through is coming to an end, but is coming to an end eventually. So again, we have a little more time. We have the Page of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles is saying news will be coming in soon that are going to change your financial picture. So be ready for that. Be ready to embrace that when it comes. But know that you still have a little more time before this shifts. And so be patient, work with it, and be ready for the ebbs and flows that come along with this kind of stuff. But it will pay off eventually.
And when it comes in, enjoy it, embrace it. You're worth it. Okay, Julie's here, our good friend Julie. Okay, Julie, let's see about your money, honey. Let's see about the money, honey. Okay. It's been a lot of disappointments, but don't let that stand in your way of traveling. They're saying you're kind of aching to go on a trip, and be strong about this. Put this as a priority. Somehow you're going to do this. Make this trip important and make it come true. It's something that you just have to be adamant about going. And I feel like in 6 months' time, things are going to turn around financially for you and be a little better. Thanks, Julie.
Let's see what I'm picking up. Wow. Julie, most important thing that popped out, which I love, is the manifestor card. So again, as the master manifestor, we create our destiny, we create our energy, we create our future. Make sure that you are using those positive language, positive words. Make sure that you're embracing all that brings you happiness. Make sure that you jettison the things that do not make you happy. Make sure you're not spending time with the things that don't make you happy, and just keep pushing forward, because I'm feeling like you're finding an alignment that you haven't felt in a long time. I feel like you're finding yourself in a place that you are really, again, you're really adapting to and feeling it's comfortable. So again, happiness is right around the corner. Continued happiness is around the corner. But most importantly, with that is the financial picture, which is what we're talking about specifically. And that is, again, stay focused on what brings you joy and the rest will follow. Okay, that's what I'm getting.
All right, cool. Now, next I have my very good friend, dear friend, Bonnie Brown from Albuquerque. So today we're doing money cards, finances, career. So let me pull some cards for you, Bonnie. I miss you. I hope you're doing well. Okay, let's see. It says keep plugging at it, keep going after what you want, and don't let anything stand in your way, whether it's disappointments or worries. The more you worry about this, the more problems you're going to have. So I just kind of eliminate all that worrying and trust that, you know, all these good things are worthy of you, and the money is coming, and you definitely have to appreciate your gifts. You have beautiful gifts and you're a beautiful person. So hang in there and keep moving forward. Thank you. Take care, Bonnie.
You know, what's interesting, Susan, is that it's funny. It's one of those things that seems so blatantly obvious when it clicks in your head, but yet while you think through it and while you process over time, it for some reason doesn't resonate until all of a sudden, in one moment, it clicks. And that is this, is that with these times, with these frustrating times when people go through them, when these trying times or when they're being tested or something, the reality is you don't have much choice to go through them. You got to go through them. You got to do it. So it's interesting how we think, oh, well, there's a shortcut or there's a whatever. And most of the time there's not. Unfortunately, there's not. But the one thing that does come to mind when I think of this is the thought of how do I know it's here. I know I'm going through it. I know I have to get through it. I know there is no shortcut. And I know that eventually this will come to a conclusion. So when that happens in your mind, folks, the one thing that I would suggest to you is, again, knowing that you have to go through it, knowing that there is no brief way out, no shortcut. We need to not surrender to it. So again, let me get it straight. You don't need to surrender to it. But what I would strongly suggest to you is that when you go through these things, find out, how can I make the most of this? How can I benefit the most, even from a more frustrating time, even for a more trying time, even for a really down, frustrating, and pissy kind of time? Find a way to say, how can I benefit from this? What can I glean, learn, know, grow from this? What can I come out of this with? Or knowing that you're going to have a landing eventually, how can I create a soft landing? How can I create a landing that gives me a better place up than I would if I just get dropped out of the air? And again, when you do that, what you're doing is you're shifting your energy to say, I'm taking control. I'm taking some control. Again, you won't have control of the situation. And these situations usually don't have much control. But the little bit of control you have, you've surrendered it. And I'm saying take back that control and say, okay, now it's like okay, I'm falling out of a plane at 60,000 feet up or something, and then my parachute's not working. What do? Do I just sit there and not do a damn thing and know that eventually the 60,000 feet is going to turn into 40 and then 20 and then 10 and then 0 and I'm going to be road pizza? Well, that's an option, but is that the option you want? And I'm going to continue to try to find a cord, to pull a cord, to figure out how I can get this parachute to work, so that when I hit the ground, hopefully this parachute's open, then I get a soft landing, or I use it in another way and it limits the danger that I hit when I hit the ground. The choice is yours. My question to you is, even in your worst times, when you think you have no control, why do you surrender it? Don't surrender it. Always say, how can I learn from this? How can I grow from this? What can I do to turn this into at least an education, an opportunity, a benefit to me? Because no matter what in life, you will have your highs and lows. It's not what you have, it's what you do with it. That's what I'm saying. Okay? So,
but sometimes I think the universe kind of forces us to go through difficult times, because how are we going to enjoy these wonderful times if we don't appreciate them? Exactly. When you're going through hard times and you know that things are going to get better, you have to believe that, and they do, then you can really appreciate things when they are going well.
Exactly. That's my point. And again, it's what you do with them while you're there. If you choose in your head to just, I'm going to be surrendering to it, and I'm going to leave it up to the universe. Well, damn, why? Why would you do that? You know, why would you? If you want to control every other aspect of your life, but yet when it's a downward spiral, you surrender. Yeah, that doesn't make sense to me. You know, and somebody says, you know, surrender and release. I didn't say so. I'll never say surrender. What I'll say is control and release. The control release is more important, but that's all another day. Another day, another time.
No, you know, it's interesting, Dawn, because I'm not getting anybody from Facebook. I don't know what's going on.
Go to your
Okay.
Go to your edit destinations and make sure that Facebook is there.
Well, it looks like it's up there.
Mm-hmm. I've been putting Facebook people.
Oh, Bill says he's putting Facebook people. Okay. Okay, Angie's welcome back. Angie, good to see you, sweetie. Let's see what I can tell you about your financial picture.
Yeah, I'm not even up on my Facebook's not even up on your live stream.
Mine is on the phone.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, mine's on the phone.
Is the Facebook up on there on your destinations?
I don't know. All I know is I've got it on the phone, and I'm transferring them over to you.
Okay. So yeah, I'm getting people, but it still says YouTube. I don't know. Okay, I'm so confused. I don't know. Okay, so we were talking to Angie. There's money coming your way, and there's a trip that you want to spend some money on, and I would definitely take this trip. It's funny because it's talking about a meal here, but I don't know. Let that go. Just know that there's money coming your way. I'm sure that kind of confused you a little bit, but there's money coming. Let's see what Dawn has to say.
Let's see.
Jojo.
Yeah, lots of YouTube here, but you're right. I don't see very few. Facebook.
I don't see any Facebook. But as long as you send me some, yeah.
Yeah.
Bill's sending me them.
Yeah, I'm looking at my personal Facebook, and this doesn't even show up on our live stream. I don't know what's happening.
Mine's
on.
on.
Now it just showed up. It just showed up on mine. Damn, that was a delay. That was a killer delay.
This technical stuff is beyond me. Oh my gosh.
Did you want to talk to Angie?
Yeah. Okay. Angie's waiting to hear from you, Dawn.
Yep. Hey, Lewis, good to see you in. Hey, Kelly Dix, nice to see you.
Oh, now I'm getting them. Yeah.
They're on Facebook. Okay, good.
Lewis and Kelly and Jojo.
Angie, I love this. Look at this. Again, you're just entering a new phase of happiness and contentment, a new phase of again, we're talking about finances. And so again, a new phase of seeing finances in a different light. And look at this. I love this. You're watching the signs, you're listening. And again, they're sending you signs. This is like a rebirth, a renewal of understanding in reference to money and how it works. But look at this. Cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching. I love it. Look at that. Money is flowing right now. Money is coming in, and just keep that chest of drawers open because that money's going to flow right in there, and then you're going to have it for spending what you want. But I love it because most importantly, it's a change of energy. It's a change of understanding and listening to what you're hearing and understanding and accepting it. And the happiness is definitely there. This is a good time for you right now. You're actually coming through a good time, and you came through a battle. Again, the interesting thing is you have come through a struggle, but the struggle has paid off in a good way. And yeah, I'm loving it. Look at this. You're in control of your finances. You're feeling for the first time in a while that you're actually in control of your finances and they're not controlling you. And that now it's like, okay, now I have choices. I love this. This is a very optimistic card, especially with finances. Love it, love it, love it.
Awesome. That's awesome. Okay, Jojo. Let's see what's in store for Jojo in the financial picture. Don't relax. Don't worry about it. You must be having some very interesting dreams lately, because these dreams that come through, you may wake up in the morning with some new ideas on how to bring in some more money. But it says in the meantime, the money's coming. Just enjoy your life. That's so important. That's more than anything. Enjoy the life that you have. It's going to get better. Let's see what Dawn has to tell Jojo.
Magic wand, clear energy. Clear some energy. Open up that door.
Are you writing them down, right? them to me.
Jojo, just make sure you stay in control of your finances. Make sure that you know what's coming in, what's going out, and what is expected by the end of the month. I'm loving this. The finances are going to change. There's been this is for you as well. There's been a shift. Again, it's been a shift about, I just feel like you're like somehow taking more control of your finances than at one point. I think your finances were kind of out of your control, or you felt like you could only do certain much. So right now, I feel like you're in total control of the finances. And again, it makes you feel much better about the situation. And again, the financial picture is going to change. And you have the same energy that Angie did. Again, it's that awakening. It's that feeling of, you know what? I'm listening, I'm understanding, and now I am planning properly. And I love this. So again, I think their financial picture is getting very positive. I love the energy there. And so
because a lot of people are waiting for their income tax, and that's going to give everybody a little boost. Okay,
right.
Bill, who is next?
Louis Black, and Kelly Dix is after that.
Louis, it's so good to see you, my buddy Louis. Let's see how your finances are going to go in the next couple of months. Oh man, you're working hard for the money, but it's going to be okay. You got a lot of victory. Don't hold back. Let it happen. Don't hold yourself back and believe that you're not worthy, because you are so worthy. And there's going to be a lot of victory and a lot of wealth coming your way. I know you want it right now, but it's coming. That was for Louis.
Let me see what we got for Louis.
Don't do Louis.
And Kelly Dix is next.
Okay.
All right, Louis. I get this all the time. I don't understand why, but Louis, I keep getting those folks around you, buddy. There are some folks around you, just they're energy vampires, man. They just keep drawing from you, and you are strong and you stay strong. And I love the fact that you stay strong and that you give. But be careful about those vampires, because man, when they draw, they take away your push, your feel, your desire, your control, to your determination to again, and it just kind of wears on you, and it shows up in your finances too. Again, that abundance is right there; it's waiting for you, but you need to shake it off. And apparently, there's some relationship coming into you soon that's going to also help your impact your finances in a very positive way. So don't be surprised if you find some young lady who is looking for a man, and that man tends to be you, that fits all the checks all the boxes for her, and she winds up also bringing in a positive financial benefit to the relationship. So Louis, love and money coming into you. Keep your eye open. Loving it. Next.
Okay, Kelly, let's see. Oh my goodness, choices coming up for you. Oh my goodness. And it's really saying have peace of mind, and stop worrying so much. Go after what it is you want, and the money's going to be there. Don't put the money as a priority, because the money's just going to happen. But make the right choice that's going to give you peace of mind. This is all about choices coming up. And if you're too worried, then talk to your angels. Close your eyes and say, okay, angels, do I do this or do I do that? And really pay attention to how it feels. They're going to help guide you, but it's up to you ultimately to choose the right path for yourself. There. Thanks, Kelly.
Sorry, I'm typing something real quick there. Let's get to Kelly.
Look at the little hearts. How cute.
Kelly Dix. What do we got for Kelly? What does Kelly need to know for highest and best power? Ooh, Kelly, love this. Stay in control of what you're doing in your work environment. Make sure that you are in control of it, but be patient in that environment, because again, the testing is going on. So be patient, continue with it. You're persevering, you will get through this. Again, keep moving forward, you will get through this. But I love it in the end. Again, a new way of understanding, a new way of thinking, a new way of seeing how things are working and how you can help others. A new enlightenment, by the way. This is a new enlightenment, like a higher level. And this is, again, you were working to get back on your path. I'm loving this. This is your path card. Again, when you see this, usually it's, am I on my path, or I am on the path and stay on, or I'm getting back to it. With these two queens and the journey, again, that perseverance, it tells me that you kind of got off the path for a while. But again, the perseverance has come through, and you're getting back on your path. And that path comes with a lot of enlightenment, a lot of understanding that maybe you hadn't had before. And that internal struggle you've been having is coming to an end. You've been putting it to bed, to rest continuously, and that is a good way to do it. We got the Eight of Wands here. So again, keep pushing through, keep pushing through. You are not there yet, but you are getting awfully close, and you've earned it. You put a lot of good stuff into the universe, and the universe is giving you a gift back, saying, you know what? You've earned an improved situation, and we're giving you that. So there you go, Kelly. Things are going to get better. You're not there yet. The perseverance card, that 6 is telling you the journey is still ahead a little bit. The 8 saying you still have some time to go. So I'm talking a few more months. But again, the financial picture and the life picture itself is going to be changing very soon. Hang in there. Keep working through. Also follow the advice I talked about. With any kind of landing, you can help script how it's going to go. So even if this transition has been the way it has, figure out how you can make the most of the transition, how you can make the most of this frustrating time and use it to your advantage. If not, then you leave it to the universe, and they are not friendly from time to time. That's what I got, Susan.
That's awesome. Awesome. Okay, Shelly, sometimes our Facebook is a little screwy. I don't know what happens. I really don't. But you know, if you're having trouble on Facebook, you might get on YouTube and just put our names in. But anyway, Kelly, this is the reading I have for you. It's talking about you're going to have what you want in this lifetime, financial and everything. Since we're talking about careers and finances, sometimes you tend to hold yourself back. And they're asking you to kind of open your mind up and look at things differently. Like maybe you're not in the job that you should be in or happy with what you're doing. And it's time to kind of reevaluate everything and kind of think about, what is it I really want? What is going to be an expression of who I am, doing what I love? And that's what you need to find, because you are going to have it all. But instead of holding yourself back and just working, kind of go inside yourself and really look at things from a different perspective and be open to what the universe wants to show you and the opportunities that are there. So this is going to be very interesting for you. This is an interesting year where you're really finding yourself and where you fit in the world. Thank you, Shelley.
Let me see what I got for Shelley. Happy birthday to you. Shelley. The end of some serious issues or work or drama is coming to an end. The change is coming, and you can't stop it. The change has not been initiated by you. So my question to you is, what will you do with that change? Again, listen to what I just said. Listen to your instincts. Understand how you can turn this change to your advantage and be in control. I'm loving the control factor there. Okay, so stay in control and keep working through it. Don't let yourself get into the pessimistic side. Don't let yourself say, "Oh, if only," and that kind of stuff. Okay. More importantly, the news is coming in that will help you make this transition through this negative phase and into a more positive energy. Okay, so hang in there. Hang in there.
Okay, perfect. Thank you, Dawn. Remember, if you really like what you see, I want you to get on Facebook and like, share, comment, and get on YouTube and press the little button. Subscribe to us. We need that encouragement. We're trying our best to help you guys. And if you want a private reading, you can contact me at sgrayson2@msn.com, or you can contact Dawn at advice@Sonoran Mystic Tarot. And Dawn's got some great sage kits. And if you get on his website, you can find these cleansing kits, and they're awesome. And they have selenite and everything in them. Everything you need to cleanse your house, your work area, yourself, everybody else. Is there anything you want to add to that, Dawn?
No, but I'll show you. Let me show you the kit for those of you who haven't seen it yet.
Please do, yeah.
This is what the kit looks like when it comes to you. It's a box like this. And when you open the box, of course, this is what you see. And then the very first thing you see are the instructions. It tells you how to use the kit and the benefits thereof. There will be a QRC code going with some of these, and they'll be attached to a camera, to a video, so you can look into the thing. When you look in the kit, what you're going to find is a shell. You're going to find sage. You're going to find a little pouch. This pouch is going to have Palo Santo, 3 pieces of Palo Santo. This clears out the negative energy. This brings in the positive energy. Also, if you look down here, we have some amethyst. You're going to get amethyst. That helps to, again, give you clarity and peace of mind. And if you order the kit with the selenite wand, then it'll be inside as well, in the selenite wand. So without the selenite wand, it's $25. With the wand, it's $30. And again, $5 more for a selenite wand is cheap, because selenite wands at any store is going to be more than $5. This is at least $10, $15, if not more. So if you're going to buy one, buy the kit with the selenite wand, $30. You can email me, advice@sonoranmystictarot.com, and do it through there. Or you can go to Rumer-Finds, RUMERFINDS, on Etsy, and they are for sale on Etsy as well. Okay?
And it's definitely a good investment, yes.
I think so. And if you don't know what smudging kits are, smudging kits, again, help cleanse the energy in the house, chase out the bad, and the Palo Santo then brings the positive energy in. So it's something to help, and it's great housewarming gifts. If you have somebody who's just moved in, or somebody who's moving, a housewarming gift, this is a perfect housewarming gift, because it gets rid of any of the negative spirits and energies of the previous owner or the previous tenant. You get rid of that negative energy, and you're guaranteeing them a good way to get started, because you don't want that negative energy coming into your life when it isn't yours. Don't own that energy.
Right. And it's a good kit for any gift, any kind of gift.
Exactly. So that's advice@sonoranmystictarot.com. And if you send me information, we can do electronic payment and get it done.
Okay, Magical Mermaid. Okay, let me tell you something. You're tired. Sometimes we can't think right when we're so tired. You need to rest. You need to, you need to just kind of chill for a while. You're worried about everything, and the rest will help you see things clearly. When you get rested and you get up moving around, and you can think about your money and the situations, and it'll just be clearer. But get some rest and don't worry so much. Just chill. So, we got a troll there.
That was magic.
Okay, that was Magical Mermaid.
Let me see what I got for Magical Mermaid.
Ashley the
Happy
troll.
birthday to you. Happy birthday. Magical, stay strong. Stay strong, my dear. Stay strong. Again, don't let anybody steal your power. Don't let anybody steal your joy, all right? And again, if you stay strong and face what's coming to you, again, look what's in front of you. Again, this is the best, one of the absolutely best cards in the tarot deck. That is the 10 of Cups. So again, you're bringing in a whole new cycle of energy and a whole new cycle of positive energy. But you have got to be the one that ushers it in. You are the strong. You can do this. You can do this. Don't think you were not given the gifts. You were. You were given the gifts to stay strong. You've got this, okay? And I'm loving this too, because there's a Queen of Wands. So be patient, because it's telling you that you still have some more to go through. It's not all uphill yet, but it will be, okay? So stay strong and keep pushing forward. And again, ultimately, that strength, which is a strength card, will get you to where you want to be. And your happiness is right around the corner. But it's a little more time. Be patient.
Patience. What is that?
Exactly.
I was never given.
Show me the money.
Okay, right. And everything else. Okay, Stephanie, let's see. What about your career? Ooh, that seems to be, I pulled 4 cards, and they're all related to career, work, and money. You're going to work hard for the money, but it's coming. It's coming. All this work is going to pay off. You're going to be in a good place. So don't give up. Just keep working at it. You'll be all right.
For those of you who are curious if you have gifts and you want to see if you have them and then you want to explore them, tonight is our class every Tuesday night, free class every Tuesday night on Zoom. It starts at 6 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, 8 p.m. Eastern time, 5 p.m. Pacific time. Anyway, it's a free class. If you email me at advice@sonoranmystictarot.com, we will send you the link, the Zoom link, and you join the class. You join in the class. Again, if you ever think you have skills, or if you have skills and you want to practice them, if you're a tarot reader and you want to practice tarot reading with other people, this is the time to do it. If you're a psychic, this is the time to do it. Practice that with us. We are all the above. So, and there's a group of us from all over the nation. We get together on Zoom and we do this. So all are welcome. All levels of experience are welcome. Join us and enjoy the evening and enjoy some camaraderie. And there's no judgment. We are a judgment-free zone. So if you're going to be bringing some negative energy, then it's bye-bye. You don't want to be with us, because we are all positive, love, and light. Okay?
And you know, it's such a great group. It's like family. I've never been in a group of people that were so supportive of each other and so loving. They're beautiful, and you'll learn and you'll grow because you're doing readings constantly. It's just a beautiful experience.
Yeah, we are blessed. The group has come together as such a positive one. So again, if you're interested in joining our group, send me a link at advice@sonoranmystictarot.com. That's SONORAN mystictarot.com. And when you do, we'll add you to the link for the Zoom, and you'll be in the class this evening. Okay.
Okay.
So,
did you do Stephanie?
No, I'm doing Stephanie. Sorry, Stephanie, I got sidetracked with that, but I wanted people to know that. I apologize. 1 second more. I thought I saw somebody else here that. Okay, good. Okay. Stephanie, look at this. This is your time to glow, to shine. You can make anything. This is the master manifestor. This is a magician. So again, you can determine how this is going to go. Okay, how things are going to continue. What the story that other people can get from you is based on you. So right now, Stephanie, make sure you're sending out positive love and light to everybody. Make sure that you are, I don't know what that was for. It was interesting. Anyway, make sure that you are creating your destiny. You're creating the energy. You're creating your future. Don't wait for somebody else to do it. Don't expect anybody else to do it. Start sending out the messages of what it is you're expecting, and then let it work itself through, continue to work itself through too. But remember, you are in control. Do not surrender your control to anybody else. Yeah, it will take some work. Yes, it will take some frustration. Yes, you will get irritated from time to time. But again, the choices will come to you, and you're going to pay off in the end. So Stephanie, hang in there, keep fighting, and keep sending out the positive energy that you want people to understand and experience about you. And that energy will pay off, I promise.
Yeah, Stephanie is very focused. It's all about work. She's a hard worker.
Exactly.
Wow. Okay, Allison Turnbull. She's one of our faithful people. Okay, let's see, Allison, what I can tell you about your finances or career or work or all that. Okay. Opportunities are coming your way, and they're going to come very quickly. So I want you right now, it's like, take care of you, take care of yourself, but believe in magic, because opportunities are coming. And, you know, when opportunities come, you grab them. You don't wait for them to come again, because sometimes it could take forever. But there's things coming in your life, and it's almost magical. So go for it.
Who are we reading?
This is Allison Turnbull.
Okay. Allison, 4 months. 4 months. 4 months more, my dear, before the change happens. 4 months more. You'll start seeing some of it coming in 2 months. You'll get the notice in 2 months. You'll start seeing and experiencing. The 4 months is going to be the big number for you. So again, 4 months, that's February, March, April, May, June. So either June or July, depending on how you consider February. It's almost gone, so I'm not counting it. I'm trying not to count it. So June or July, don't be surprised if that shift comes, and you'll start feeling it in 2 months. So again, you'll start feeling the shift in 2 months, and by 4 months, you're like, wow, thank goodness I'm beyond this. It has not been the best time for you right now. It has been very trying and vexing. I assure you that. And part of it is you have gotten so frustrated with life and with things around you that you kind of surrendered your power. You gave up a little bit of power, and all that did was feed to the pain and the frustration. So Allison, stop feeding this monster. Stop feeding this monster and start embracing this monster. Take control, okay? Because this is going to get you nowhere. You live in this space, you dwell in this space, all you get is a need for this, which is the change. If you start dwelling in this energy, I am in control. I believe in infinite abundance. My wants and needs are always met. Right here is that power, okay? That's you. That's you. Because if you start here, then all this around you will align with you, okay? So please, please, please do that, all right? So again, 2 to 4 more months. The 2 months, you'll start feeling some of the change. By the 4th month, you will feel it. But Allison, make sure that it starts inside your heart, inside your knowledge that you are valuable, you are worth it, and there is nobody else like you on this earth. And there's a reason for that, because again, we are all special. As long as you appreciate and know that you are special, then you are, okay?
And the thing is, be ready, because when it comes, jump on it, grab it. It's coming.
Yeah, exactly. And that's the one thing, that's that male, that king energy, that strong energy, that king energy of pentacles, is he doesn't miss a thing. He snatches it, and he runs with it. And that's what you need to do. Make sure that you're ready to snatch it and run with it. You're not at the mercy of anybody anymore. You have got to take control.
Yeah, I'm going to do Sandra now. Okay, Sandra wants to know.
Cindy says, I need y'all to come to Kentucky and give me a swift kick.
Kentucky? Doesn't it rain there?
It's beautiful though. The grass, really green. Grasses, oh my God, they're beautiful.
Yeah, the bluegrass of Kentucky, right?
But Cindy, the one thing, Cindy, like, know this to be true, is that even though we can give you the verbal tongue lashings and all those things, the reality is you have it in you. I promise you, you have it in you. And all you have to do is you just make sure that every day you wake up and do that affirmation. And every day you wake up and say, what can I do to move the marker? What can I do to move the marker even one peg further? When you wake up in the morning and you say, how can I use today to work toward my highest and best self? How can I use today to be my highest and best self? You will be surprised, because again, you're seeking a goal. You're seeking to be the best person you can be. And if you wake up every day and you say that, bring to me today the things that can help me to be my highest and best self, then as you put it out there, that is your goal. You create that goal in your heart, in your mind, in your soul, and you attain that, okay? So keep that in mind. Never surrender your power. It is all here. It starts here, it ends here. Everything out here can manipulate and change it a bit. The core is here. Okay.
Elizabeth is there, and we see you, Elizabeth. We love you, and you are so funny. She's giving Ashley a tongue lashing. Shame on you, trolling and trying to benefit from my friends that are giving services free of charge to help people. Oh, we love you. Thank you so much. Okay, Sandra. Oh my gosh. Wow, you are going to have to redo your life, because things are not working. It's like everybody's taking your energy. Everything's taking your energy. It's time to rethink, what is it you want in your life? Because unless you make these monumental changes, you're not going to have your wishes fulfilled. But it's asking you to really look within. You're going to do some spiritual work on yourself and really trust your inner guidance, because when you do, you're going to redo your life like never before. You're going to start all over, and then you are going to have all these wishes come true, all these dreams, all these goals that you're wanting to reach. It's going to happen. But it won't happen the way things are going now. You have got to revamp your life. You've got to start all over again and believe in yourself, because it will be so worth it. That was for Sandra.
Yeah. Who's down next?
So so did Sandra's?
we're not doing love, but she was asking for love and career. So I was giving her, like, everything's got to be redone. It's like a new Sandra's coming into the world.
Yeah. It's interesting because I was getting, Sandra, I don't think, Sandra. I'm getting, oh man. Sandra.
No. Oh, no, Sandra.
Oh, Lord have mercy. Sandra, you are not defined by these men. Why do you feel you need to be defined? And I'm breaking my own damn rule because I said nothing, but I can't help it. Today, Sandra, I'm being told by Spirit, you need to stop defining yourself by the relationship you're in. You need to stop understanding. You need to stop thinking that you need a man to make you whole. You need a man to make you complete. Sandra, you are complete. You are whole. If you don't value your own worth, if you don't value yourself, and if you put that value in a relationship which, again, you only control 50%, and you don't, because you surrender a lot of control to that person on the other side. When the person in the relationship, you surrender a lot. You are not you when you're in a relationship. So I'm being told that you need to really learn to really love yourself, understand yourself before you go into a relationship, and then make sure when you're in a relationship that you don't lose you, because every time you get into a relationship, it seems as though you tend to surrender yourself to the person and the relationship, and Sandra no longer exists. And then when you come out of it, then you're wondering who I am, what am I now? Because again, you identify with the relationship and not with the person. Sandra, flip the damn script. You got to work on you and understand that when you come into a relationship, if you are a wholly formed, healthy individual coming into a relationship, that wholly formed, healthy individual benefits in the relationship, and the relationship benefits because you are in there. And you are drawn to men who love to transform you, who love to be able to take you and tweak you. And that's not healthy. And nor is, most importantly, Sandra, make sure that you stop looking to relationships to solve your problems. The man is not going to solve your problems. The relationship is not going to solve your problems. Those things start and end here. And as long as you understand and appreciate who you are, what value you bring, I think if you can flip that script for you and you can start embracing the fact that you are a strong, independent, very highly desirable, and very intelligent woman who can make her own way, then when you do that and you come into a relationship, your relationship will be healthier, and even your personal life and your career life will see it as well, because all of a sudden you now own and know the benefit you can bring, the power you bring. Okay, so let's start here. Let's not look at the career so much. Let's not look at the relationship so much. Start here, fix this, and all of this will then fall in line. All of this, because it's the energy we put out. And again, you put a lot. Unfortunately, what I'm getting is you put a lot of polluted energy about, oh, woe is me, and I am this, I am this. Stop looking. It's here. Look inside. Look inside. Not out there. Not there. Not there. Out there. Right here. Okay, I'm done.
Okay. Susan Chopka. Okay. Family is very important to her. Family is very important to her. And, but there's there's a situation, she's with somebody that needs to end so she can really focus on her life and focus on her finances and focus on her work and career and focus on herself. So there's it's like too much about these people. It's like, put that to an end and start thinking of what you want to do with your life and let everybody else take care of their own life. So do for yourself for now, and the money will be there.
Who was that? Susan?
Susan. Yeah, Chopka.
Sandra, I hope you don't think I was too hard on you. I really didn't. It's not I want to be hard. It's you needed to hear what I said. Okay, so again, please don't take it I was being hard on you. Know that I am saying I am the opposite. I'm saying that there's a great person inside there. There's an amazing, wonderful spirit inside there, and that's what and make sure you understand that. love that person, love that spirit, love that energy. Okay, and from there, everything good will grow. I promise.
Back to Sandra. Yeah. Okay. If we're giving you a reading online and everything, and you happen to miss it, we'll just play it back, and you'll see your answers. Yeah.
No, Rachel Morales, we do see you. We do see you.
We see you.
Impatiently, we see you. Yeah, we're good. It's all good. It's all good. I'm not picking up anything for Susan, unfortunately. Susan, hopefully you'll come back again, but right now I'm not getting any kind of energy for you. My head is just truly elsewhere right now with another spirit. So
okay, Bill. Who's next, hon?
Coming up.
Okay, we have Libby.
Before we do Libby Johnson, can I do one thing? Evangelina, I'm drawn to you. Evangelina, please do not take this the wrong way. Please do not take this the wrong way. But food is not your answer. Food is not going to help you feel better. Food, believe me, I know what I'm saying. I turn to food myself. Food is not it's your comfort. It's your comfort, but it is not your safety net. It is the opposite. Evangelina, I'm saying this with love and respect, so don't take it the wrong way, but you need to put the food down. You need to not look to it to give you the love and the compassion you're looking for. That comes with human interaction and with connection. So please believe me that I'm not fussing about you with your weight. I'm fussing with you about the behavior of looking to food to give you satisfaction. It is only a temporary satisfaction. I'm telling you, Evangelina, leave the food down and get it out and get connected to people more. Spend more time with people. Spend time away from food things. Don't get out there where hey, let's go to dinner, let's go to lunch. No. Instead, let's go and meet someplace and do shopping, or let's go shopping without food. Go someplace to be where you can maybe go walking, or a place where you can sit and talk, something that isn't food oriented. Because again, I'm being told you specifically need to hear that food is not your solution. Food does not resolve your conflicts. If anything, it helps add to it. You need to, again, start learning how to embrace life and the emotional relationships connecting with people and not food. Okay? Take that, again, I send that in love and light. I send that in a very positive way, please.
You're going to Libby next.
Are you sure you're not talking to me?
That's for
too.
Exactly. And that was for Evangelina Gonzalez. Okay, that was my message to her, and it was like I was being called to make sure that I get that through.
Okay, Libby. I love that song, Libby. Okay. Anyway, it looks like there's some people that really love you, and there's some money coming through to you from these people. I don't know if it's an inheritance that you're going to be receiving, but as far as money, you may want to take some of this money that you're receiving and invest it in yourself or your business, because there's money that's going to be there. I know you've been thinking about this for a while. There's something I want to do, and it's really getting to be about that time to do it. So take that money and invest it in what you believe in. That was Libby.
Okay. Okay, go to the cards because I'm not. There's some energy.
We're doing our best to get to everybody. There's a long list here. I mean, it keeps coming, keeps growing. It's like weeds.
Michelle Hart's next.
Okay.
Is somebody going to read for Michelle or Libby? Or did he?
He's doing Libby.
Is he? Okay. I thought he skipped Libby.
No.
I'll go back to Libby.
You're just right on top of things.
Oh my goodness, Libby Ramirez. You have been struggling. You've been fighting. You have been fighting a financial beast battle, and I don't know. I don't know. I do not know. All I know is that you need to rest. No, I'm serious. You need rest, because this is a struggle that just really is defeating, and you feel like there's nothing. I feel like you feel like you're lost. That there's no way forward. But what I would suggest to you is look back on some of the things you planted, some of the seeds you planted already, and know that they are growing. Have patience. But yeah, there's change coming, and that's good for you. But again, this is you. It's also asking you to make some changes. This is you. This is your change. Okay. So Libby, damn, you got to break the rules. Come on, Libby, you got to break your cycles. You set up a cycle. You set up this cycle, and it reoccurs, and it creates this struggle. I mean, you are unfortunately creating that. You got to change. You got to change it, because only when you change it will you break this cycle. I mean, it's just that simple. So Libby, I need you to take control of this. You need to first understand that you have the knowledge, you have the understanding of it, and then look at this. Be strong and ready to change. See the waters underneath this? This is the king of change. And so again, you've got to get the waters moving in a different direction. So Libby, let's get some working on some changes for you. You've got to, but it starts in you. I can't make it happen. Susan can't make it happen. No one can make it happen. You do. And you know part of it. You know part of it. There's someone in your life who is taking and draining your resources. Someone who doesn't give back, and you can't continue to have that happen. You got to flip that script, okay? So let's start there, and then we can move forward later on. Sorry about that. I'm in gloom and doom right now. I don't know what happened.
No, she hasn't changed jobs. Well, obviously, we're talking about a change. So whatever change is going to work for her, she needs to do it. Okay, Michelle.
And people, be clear of this. We're reading your energies. We pick up on your energies. We're picking up on what's coming to you. Sometimes, unfortunately, like energies draw to themselves. And so there are times in the readings where they get a little deep, because a number of people came in at the same time because they're drawn to that same energy. And so don't be surprised if you see sometimes where we have a few negative things and then all of a sudden it's a positive, great reading. It's not our energy. We're giving you the message. We are merely the telephone. We're the telephone, and so you're hearing it as if, because again, it's coming from a higher power, coming from from spirit. And again, if you want to change the frequency, you can, but that doesn't change the message. You're going to hear the same message whether you want to or not. So sometimes you need to hear it. That's why you're here. You were drawn here to hear the message. Open up your ears and understand. Don't hate people who deliver it to you. So all we're doing is telling you the energies we get. Now you have free will. You can do whatever you want with it. But let me tell you this: if we're telling you something, and you're a stranger, nobody knows, may not know you from Adam, so you're not somebody knowing you. When we tell you something and we share this energy with you, you have free will to do something with it or ignore it. But if you're stuck, if you're in a frustrating situation and we say, hey, you're in a frustrating situation, you're stuck, it's like, well, maybe they are talking to me. Then maybe by altering your behavior, maybe by altering some things based on what we're getting, you may actually see a difference. But if you choose not to make a choice, that's a choice too. But remember, you chose when you chose not to do something. Okay, so don't get so I just want to make sure you understand. We don't come on here to give you bad or good news. We come in to give you a reading on your energies. If that happens to be good or bad, that's wonderful, and we love the light readings when they're light. But you know what? With that comes the other stuff too.
Now I know what they meant by "don't kill the messenger."
Exactly.
Okay, Michelle. I'm looking at your finances and everything, and you're good with money, but things have been kind of stagnant. Things have been just not getting better, not getting worse. You're just not going anywhere. And they're saying that you need to step it up a little. You need to change some ways of doing things to get out of this funk. And when you do this and you go after and you pick up that energy, you're going to see money around you. You're going to see the money you're wanting. But it's up to you to change things and move forward on this. So that's what I have for you, Michelle. Thank you.
Before I read from Michelle, everybody, don't forget, we're having that class tonight and every Tuesday night. If you are curious, if you think you may have some skills that you want to explore as as a psychic or as a tarot reader, whatever else, we get together Tuesday nights free of charge. It's a Zoom link we send to you, and you're welcome to pop in and meet some of the folks. Usually some of the folks that are online are also in class. And so you get a chance to get like up close and personal opportunities with these people. So you're not going to get that a lot of other places. So if you're wondering if you have skills, send me an email, advice@sonoranmystictarot.com, and I will add you to the list. I've already sent the link out for today, but I will. Anybody that sends me a connection, I will send you a link for today as well. And it's a good chance to get in there and figure out if you have abilities, and if so, how you can develop and grow them. Again, there is no charge. This is a free event every Tuesday night, and you're not going to find free very often. And while you're at it, Deborah Davies, medium, you need to find your way out the door. Thank you for being so rude as jumping in here. We love you, troll.
Very
we love
rude,
you.
very rude.
Exactly. So now,
and my book is coming out soon, and when it does, it will teach you different ways to develop your spiritual side, to develop your intuition. It has all the classes, a lot of the classes that I've taught, like tarot and everything. There's a lot of information in there, and it is coming. My editor said she was overwhelmed because she didn't realize how much was in that book, more than she bargained for or expected. So now I'm going to read from Michelle. Okay, Michelle, let's see how your financial picture looks. Let's see. Okay. It's just saying hang in there and keep going for it. It's going to improve. See, there's the money card. So your finances, you're good with money. You understand how it works. So just keep doing what you're doing. You may go in a few different directions, but stay in there. Keep that energy up. Thank you.
Hold 1 second. I'm going to see, because it looks like Deborah Davies, that wonderful dear troll, may be on my site. So I'm going to try to go in here real quick and give Deborah her exit, her very smooth, clean exit that she doesn't deserve.
Kick to the curb.
Exactly. Dear sweet troll. Dear sweet troll.
Hi, Libby. My book is called Love Your Spiritual Gifts, and it will be out in the next couple of months. So, and it's to help everybody. Thank you.
Okay, got rid of Miss Deborah.
Oh my goodness. The trolls are all about, but you know what? Just ignore them. They'll go away. They have to. They can't feed on. They're like those piranhas or those things in the water. Those, they prey on people, and they want your money.
Yeah, and they're vicious. They're vicious because in the end, it all is all about the money.
I know. And then they scam people. It's horrible. They're not doing it because they love the people. They're doing it for the money or just because they're horrible people.
Exactly.
Okay. Did you do your reading?
No, we just got another troll that popped in just as we talked about the damn little.
I know.
I'm like,
they're not going to give us a headache. That's it.
Yeah.
Elizabeth, we enjoy seeing you. So good to see you out there. Don't you just love to see these people that we know? They're beautiful people.
Yeah.
Okay. Choices, Elizabeth. You're trying your best to make choices and you're worried about them and relationships and oh geez. But I know that isn't about money, but this is keeping you from being focused on the money and everything. And, they're saying like right now, instead of worrying about everything, have a good time. Throw a little caution to the wind. Enjoy yourself. Remember what it was like when you were a little kid and everything excited you and you felt passionate about everything. Well, get that back again. You need it. You need it to survive in this world. You have to have a little fun and you have to love yourself and see the humor in everything. You know, people that don't find humor, it's short-lived. You know, you're not going to be here for a while. You need to enjoy your life. You need to play, right, Dawn? Play.
Exactly. Yep. Let your hair down and enjoy life a little bit. Nobody else is going to do it for you. I promise you. I promise you. Nobody will do it for you.
You're the one that has to make it better. You're
Exactly.
responsible.
Libby, I love this because it looks like the home environment's gotten better. I see a definite improvement in the home environment. You had your struggles, the struggles were there and they were real. But I see that as you work through them, you've come through a lot of those issues. And so again, I'm seeing a happier home life, and a happier home, a happy wife makes a happy life. And so this looks like Mama's a little happier than she's been in a while, which I'm loving that energy.
I just did.
And yeah, I love that. Look at this, and it's you've earned it. Again, you have such a heart and such a large soul and heart to send out there to so many other people that, again, the judgment card said, you know what, we're giving her some good love and light and release, and I love it. And look at this, how wonderful. I mean, is that beautiful? What? Again, hang in there, and just and continue to enjoy this. Enjoy the moment, enjoy the experience, and take nothing for granted. Okay, I'm loving it. I'm loving it. So there you go. That's what I'm getting. Keep enjoying this. It's getting better. It's getting even better.
Okay.
Hey, Pam, how are you? Good to see you in.
Okay, who's next, honey?
What did he do, Elizabeth?
I don't know. Was that Elizabeth?
Yep, that was Elizabeth.
Okay.
Evangelina Gonzalez.
People just pop in. I mean, what the hell are these trolls from hell?
Oh my goodness, I know. Let's see. Okay, let's see. Who's next, dear? After Elizabeth.
Evangelina Gonzalez, she read for
Well,
it.
it's not up here.
Well,
Evangelina? Evangelina. You did a reading for Evangelina, right, Dawn?
I did. Mm-hmm.
Okay, Evangelina. Don't hold on to your money so tightly. This is saying your money has to flow. It has to flow. It's energy. So let it flow, and don't just hold on to it and worry about it. You got to keep it going. Got to keep it moving so it keeps moving towards you. That's what I have to say.
You got to keep it moving.
That was Evangelina.
I like it. I
Okay.
like it. And Evangelina, when I told her, she was the young lady, I told her that food is not the place to
Oh, okay.
Do not find the pleasure in the food. The food is not where you need to be.
And I thought you were talking to me.
Yeah.
I love
myself too, because I'm just guilty of that myself, which is terrible. I need to fight it and do it, but it is so easy to turn to it. You know, it really is. And
I know. We all have these addictions. You know, it's part of the human dilemma. Okay, who's next, honey?
Ashley Thomas. Let me see if I can get her up for you.
Okay. Bill's working his magic over here.
Ashley Thomas.
I don't see her. Ashley Thomas.
Just a second. I know she's not up here yet.
Okay. Ashley Thomas, are you here? Do we see you? Maybe we need to move to the next one.
Okay. Lola Manel.
Okay, Lola. Lola, are you here? I don't see the names.
That's because I don't have them up yet.
But I need them. Lola. Okay, I don't see Lola.
She's not up yet. Let me see here she is.
Okay. Well, I need these people up here.
Is Lola a showgirl?
Lola. Do we have to donate? No, you don't have to donate. We're here to do free readings. But if you want a private reading, you can contact us. You can email us. I'm at sgrayson2@msn.com. And Dawn is at advice@Sonoran Mystic Tarot. And we'll be happy to do your reading. We do charge. But we're happy to do the free readings too. You know, we're here to help you guys. Okay, Lola. I'm going to pull some cards for you, Lola. We're doing finances today. Okay, Lola. It's like you keep trying the same old thing. You know, you keep trying to do the same, repeating yourself and saying, you can't do that. It's time to do something you love. Put your money where your love is, where your heart is. And have you ever considered maybe doing a job that involves some traveling. I see that that's something you really love. So think about it. Maybe there's a job out there that you haven't been aware of that would involve traveling and you would love it to pieces. Okay, Dawn, that was Lola.
She's trolling.
Oh, no. Lola, you got some bills that need to be paid.
So we get Smith.
You got some bills need to be paid, but again, stay on top of them, keep working through them, and eventually, you're going to get caught up. I see that, just be patient. Be patient and keep paying, and little as you can. Don't get into the negative. Make sure that you constantly are focusing on getting through this, and you will rise above. Okay? Know that you will rise above. You will get there.
Okay.
Pay your bills.
Honey.
Nana,
I gotta see it. Bill's bringing up somebody else.
Okay.
And don't forget, if you love what you hear, if we're helping you in any way, please get on Facebook and like and share and comment. And if you're on YouTube, press the magic button, subscribe. We need you, and do it on my Susan Grayson, and also do it on Dawn. Dawn at Sonoran Mystic Tarot. It helps us. It keeps us motivated. It keeps us inspired to do what we love, and we love to do this because we love to help you. So, who's next?
Nanda Sentosa. I cannot find her name right now.
Okay, we'll go on to somebody else.
Okay. Kevin. Oh.
Kevin Lacey. Okay, Kevin. That sounds like an actor's name or something. Maybe I'm thinking of. Isn't there an actor like that? Okay, Kevin Lacey. Let's see what we got for you.
Kevin Spacey.
Oh, Spacey. Okay. Or, yeah.
That's the actor's name.
Well, you work hard for the money, but the money's there. This is all about work. Keep doing what you love. Keep working hard, because you will be rewarded financially. Looks good. That was for Kevin.
Yeah, I'm trying to see what we got here. Kevin, new job. You look like a new job's coming your way. If the opportunity comes, take it. Please take it. You will not be surprised. You will struggle, and you'll have an internal struggle with you about should I, shouldn't I, would I, wouldn't I. But ultimately, if you take that new job, you're going to pay off. It's going to pay off in a big way. And look at that. Money is coming. Money will be this. So you're going to get, again, you're going to get more. You're making more money with this. You're not sure if you can do it. You're not sure if you're capable. I assure you that you indeed are capable. So again, make sure that you take advantage when you can. Okay. This is. Oh, look at this. Look at this. I'm telling you, you've got this. You got this. So when the opportunity arises, take that job. No, we talked about Rachel already. We told her that she wasn't blocked, and we do see her messages.
Okay. Okay. Well, let me pull some cards for you, Rachel. Let's look at our financial picture today. This is what we're doing: is money today, finances, career. And we're not doing all love and all that other stuff. We'll do that another day. But you got a lot of victory here. Don't worry. Even though things have been not moving as quickly as you'd like, you've got some really great ideas, a lot of creative ideas that will work. And pay attention to your dreams, because you're getting a lot of information in your dreams, a lot of ideas, and I want you to follow through with these. And this is going to change everything. This is going to give you the victory that you desire and you deserve. Thank you, Rachel.
All right, what do I have for Rachel? What do I have for Rachel? Rachel, look at this. Rachel, keep your chin up and keep focused, Rachel, because again, things are getting better. Things are getting better. So again, chin up, face forward, move forward, positive energy. Things are getting better.
Okay, we've only got a couple more we can do, and then we have to leave. Who's next, honey? Okay, Caroline. Okay, Caroline, what we're doing is financial advice today, or the picture as far as career or money. So let's see. Okay. You're a very good friend, and this is very interesting because this is talking about something new in the workplace for you. It's learning some new skills, maybe going to some workshops, and it says, please move forward on this. And you're a good friend, and you believe in helping other people, and particularly with their work, and being supportive of them. But take this new workshop, learn this new trade. This is going to be awesome. It's going to pay off. Thank you.
Carolyn, oh man. Carolyn, oh my goodness, Carolyn, the one thing that is coming to me, it seems very strong, is that you have, I don't know if you volunteer or you work in an environment which is very, I get stressful. You work caring for others, is that right? I'm getting.
And I'll see if I can find you one more.
I'm getting the energy that you're working with others, that you're caring for others, and it's kind of draining on you. And I don't know, but I'm getting the feeling also that you really you have yet to find a way to buffer that. Okay, I'm getting you really have to work on that. You have to work on buffering that, because it's just not. This isn't going to be continuously a healthy situation. It wears on you, and it's taxing. So again, please make sure that you, as you progress down this career choice or whatever, make sure that you're doing something to keep yourself feeling better and to heal, because I'm feeling you deal with people with mental health issues, and that is daunting. So you need to bring some positive energy into your environment to make sure that you are keeping yourself healthy. Okay, that's what I'm getting.
Okay, Susan. Okay, so this is funny because you asked for spirit reading, and basically today all we've been doing is finances and money and career. But this is talking about spirits trying to get through to you to use your gifts. And you're very unsure about things right now. I see all this like confusion. Do I do this? Do I do that? And it's like you're worried about what your family is doing and how they are influencing you in your career. And it's really saying, you've got these good ideas to follow through with them. You're eventually going to be very wealthy, so don't worry about it. Just do what you love right now.
For me, let's do it up for Susan. Susan, you gotta let some people out of your life. There's some people in your life that are not serving your interests, and all they do is they work to conquer and divide you. They work and play with your head. Susan, please be careful of the people surrounding you. They are not all looking out for your best interest. Okay, so please make sure that you understand the value of your friendship. Make sure you understand the value of your work. Okay, because they definitely are. So there's some people that really are not looking out for your best interest. Yeah, that's the big thing I'm getting there. Look around you. There are people who are draining. They're draining on you.
Carolyn Kennedy.
Yeah.
Next.
Okay, Carolyn, this is our last reading, Carolyn, and please, if If we helped you, please respond by Facebook, liking and sharing, comment, YouTube, hitting the magic subscribe button. It really helps us, and we enjoy doing this because we're helping you the best way we can, and not charging you a fortune like some people. But anything from me, please, Carolyn. Okay, Carolyn Kennedy. Let's see what I got for you, Carolyn. Well, you're very good at work. People recognize your talents, your gifts, your hard work. But it's like, don't forget to take care of yourself right now. You feel like you're not in control of your life, and the only time you can be in control is, take a rest. Maybe you look at things a little differently, but put your needs first right now, Carolyn. Thank you.
Let me see what I got for Carolyn here.
Okay.
Happy birthday, happy birthday. Carolyn, if you are in a relationship, then you need to rekindle it. If you're not, guess what? One's coming your way. I'm loving it. And this relationship is going to be with a very strong, dominant man who is patient as hell and will work with you on some of your conflicts, some of your internal conflicts. And know that they love you. They will be loving you dearly. Again, that connection is strong. And this is going to lead to a happy situation in the end. So don't be surprised if this new person, again, that is a new relationship, who's strong, loving, and caring, going to be fair-haired, tall, very patient energy, very caring, loving. In their demeanor, they're not going to be cocky or arrogant. That's not their thing. And it's going to suit you very well. They're going to have a myriad of interests. And so the good thing is they're going to share some of your interests because they have a number of interests. And it's somebody who's embarking, probably is recently started or will be eventually starting their own business or doing something to make extra money. So again, finances won't be a problem, and it's going to bring an end to your frustrations and your end of your looking. So believe it or not, I just gave you a relationship reading, which I hate doing those, but that's what came out, and I'm loving it because, again, it came from a very pure place. So Carolyn, if you're in a relationship, rekindle it. If you're not in a relationship right now, then don't be surprised if one appears very, very soon.
Okay, so we're sorry to have to end this, but we'll be here next Tuesday, same time. Remember, if you want a private reading, contact me at sgrayson2@msn.com. And if you want a reading with Don, you can contact him at advice at Sonoran Mystic Tarot. And we've enjoyed having you. We enjoy you being here. We send you all the best. Is there anything you want to add, Dawn?
No.
Are you tongue-tied?
No. I just, it's like my system has gone crazy. I lost the messages, and it's like.
No. Yeah, it tends to do that. It gives us some challenges. It gives us some run for our money. I'll tell you.
But we do appreciate everybody when you come in.
Yes, we
and
do.
spend time with us. We do appreciate you very much.
And we'll see you next Tuesday. And thank you again. And make sure you subscribe and follow and all that good stuff. We appreciate
it. Class tonight. So if you send me a link at advice@sonoranmystictarot.com, I will send you a link for the class tonight. And again, it's a free class just to learn, grow, and experience your skill set. If you want more readings, tomorrow night we'll be back live with Angie. Thursday morning I'll be back live with Shawna. And then Angie is on Sundays at 3. And then Shawna comes back Monday at 8 a.m. Eastern. No, 8 a.m. our time, so 10 a.m. Eastern time. The point is somebody in our group is doing readings live, free, online. Brief readings. This is nothing like what you get from a private reading, by the way. To make that clear, our private readings are long, they're intense, they last for anywhere between a half hour into an hour, and a lot of questions and discussion takes place. So what you're seeing here is not the intense long readings that you pay for when you want an individual reading. That's why you pay, because it takes a long time and a lot of energy. What you get here is just a sampling of what energy is around you at the moment. So again, when you do that, but those free samples are given by people who want to give it to you to make sure that you at least have some direction. And you can catch us anywhere. Again, we're live from Sundays all the way through Thursdays. The only 2 days you won't find one of our group online is Friday and Saturday, and eventually that will probably change too. So again, thanks for coming in, thanks for visiting, and more importantly, show your love by hitting those like buttons. And if you want a private reading, again, send Susan to her email address or me to mine, a request, and we can arrange it. But again, they are not free. And the reason why is they are long, intense, and when you're done, we are exhausted as much as you are. But the reading is good for, most of the times when you get a good reading like that, that reading will last you for a while because you will get information that will carry you in through time, where these readings are just, again, a snapshot. So if you expect this for the reading that you get, this is not the reading you get for a real, intense, long-term reading. Those readings are long and they are very involved and very specific most of the time as well.
And we don't encourage you to keep getting readings over and over and over again because things change, yes, but sometimes they don't change for a long time. So when we give you a reading, sometimes it may be good for like 3 months, 6 months, maybe good for a year, but we don't want you to get addicted to that. You have to keep calling us and you have to keep scheduling appointment. Yes, we like the money because we need it, but we want it, but we want to help you more than anything. And so call when you need the help, and that's what we're here for.
Yeah, and the readings could last you from one divorce to the next too.
Thank you so much, and take care, everybody, and God bless, and thank you, Don.
Adios.
Bye-bye.